Dr. Lulu, and I'm going to be your host and guide for this gut healing meditation and DNA activation. So, first of all, get into a very comfortable position and make sure you will not be disturbed. It's easy to heal. All we must do is relax the body, let our body do the work. Give yourself now the time to breathe your very best. Be in the moment. Many people go entire days without even thinking about their breath, yet it is the very thing that keeps us alive. Your breath has been there for you since the beginning, fitting to each moment exactly as it needs. The breath never asks questions and it never judges you. It simply signals the body to be calm, allowing for great healing of all kinds to take place. Let's honor our breath now and all that it gives us by taking 5 deep and purposeful breaths. One fully inhale, expanding your belly and chest as much as you can, feeling the radiance of your breath, holding it for a moment. And exhale, feeling a wave of relaxation sweep over you. And then 2, inhale, filling your entire breathing system with fresh oxygen, and hold it. And exhale, noticing again the wave of relaxation gently sweeping over you. And 3, inhale very deeply so that you're brimming with air, every cell of your being, taking a moment at the top to soak in the life force. Our cells need the oxygen. And exhale, noticing how your body is really starting to relax in different areas without any effort from you. 4, fully inhale, beginning to feel these breaths, purifying your entire body. And then exhale, not having to do anything at all. Just notice how you're feeling. Just bring your awareness to the subtle relaxation that's beginning to fill every aspect of your body. And 5, last one, a full and beautiful breath coming in. And hold it, feeling invigorated by this oxygen sweeping into each cell, and exhale, allowing that wave of relaxation again to sweep over you. And now just take note of how you're feeling in this moment. You know how this abundance of oxygen circulating through your body. And this is truly how we are created to feel, in abundance of oxygen and energy within each cell, within each piece of our mitochondria. Breathing deeply and fully is an expression of self-compassion, of self-love, and of gratitude. Now just let your breath be natural now and notice how this abundance feels radiating through your body, breathing naturally. Begin noticing now how the very top of your head feels at the crown of your head. Now let's move our focus down to our eyes and just notice how your eyes feel, asking them to relax. And any small eye movements you notice allow for you to feel a deeper and deeper sense of peace and calm. Notice how the back of your head feels against the surface that it's touching or floating on top of your neck. How heavy does your head feel right now? Now let's focus and move to your nose, feeling the slight sensations of the air moving in and out with your breath. And when you breathe in, just imagine that you're being filled with a natural medicinal phenomenon. And when you breathe out, imagine your body feels light and deeply relaxed. Feeling the coding of the DNA now beginning to be downloaded and deeper into each cell of your being. Now, I'd like you to imagine a small globe of white or yellow light just floating right in front of your face. Now, we're going to imagine that this beautiful ball of light is just going to go into the mouth, and I'm going to guide you through as the ball of light floats through our digestive system, healing every piece along the way. So in the mouth, we can visualize that beautiful globe of light, lighting up the cells, healing all the tissue of the mouth, all the mucosal membrane, feeling a new sense of DNA activated and filled with life, all the cells enriched. Now the ball of light slowly starts to move down the back of your throat with ease, no tension, and just relaxing, starting to really make its way down the esophagus, all the different layers of the mucosal tissue, just healing layer by layer by layer as it heads down deeper through your body towards your stomach. Any areas of tension, redness, inflammation, just slowly healed and filled with light as each cell is vibrating with intensity yet relaxation. Now, this little ball of light is going to move through the lower esophageal sphincter. And so it opens up with ease, and that light moves into your stomach on the left side of your body, just moving into the stomach, all the layers of the stomach filled with light, relaxing, moving easily with all of the serotonin in the body connecting to the brain, all the neurotransmitters activated with the gut and brain connection. Any areas of tension you feel in the stomach related to any past illnesses, just release. And new DNA is activated within your stomach through that beautiful ball of golden light, through each layer, through each cell of your stomach, letting go of anything in your stomach that's not serving you, any bacteria, any excess or less amount of stomach acid, any foreign aspects hanging out in your stomach are just released, easily let go. And then now the function of your stomach is full and filled with vibrancy, able to complete all the tasks it needs to throughout the day with each meal with ease and grace. Now we move down through the stomach to the pyloric sphincter as it's dumping into the small intestine. We're just going to let that golden ball of light move into the small intestine and just open up that passageway, letting that sphincter be clear, open, and all the mechanisms of the sphincter are healed so that it's in alignment with the timing of each meal. Now let's focus our energy and visualization on the liver and the gallbladder and the pancreas, the other major organs of digestion. That beautiful ball of light just circles over to the right side of your body. It moves its way through the lobes of the liver, regenerating each cell of the liver, all the hepatocytes, all the functions of the liver, making healthy cholesterol, processing toxins easily, processing blood through the liver to the heart, letting your heart be filled with light. And the clear open channel from the liver into the sphincter of Oddi, dumping into the small intestine. That channel is open and healed so that the bile from the liver can easily dump fully into the small intestine. Now let's move over to the gallbladder, our small hollow organ with so much might, so much strength, processing, breaking down all the fats of the body, so busy in its job, sending love and light to this organ, letting the ball of light just fill that little organ. All the cells of the gallbladder strong and resilient, the mucosal membrane strong, vibrant. And now the passage flowing from the liver to the small intestine, joining that gallbladder, is now open and clear. Any past damage done to the liver, even if you don't have a gallbladder, this organ still has the memory. The gallbladder still has the memory. The body has the memory. And we can still send healing to that area. Now let's focus on the pancreas, the organ of insulin, the organ of blood sugar, of sugar processing, one that works in conjunction with the liver. The head of the pancreas does so much work as it connects to the small intestine. So let's just visualize the shape like a little white log, about 2 inches wide, 6 or so inches long, or a little less depending on the size of you. That beautiful shape of the solid pancreas is now filled with light, rejuvenated. Any problems or issues with processing sugar and insulin just released, healed, and relaxed. And now the process of where the pancreas dumps again into the sphincter of Oddi with the liver and gallbladder, that trio, the pancreas, the liver, and the gallbladder, all working in complete synchronicity together, functioning fully. As the ball of light moves into the small intestine, the small intestine is a long and windy road of processing, over 5 to 6 feet of tube. And we're just going to slowly let this ball of light wind through. Just imagine it's just winding through the middle of your stomach, right where your belly button is. Just winds around, healing along the way. Any issues of disease or inflammation, just relaxed, release. All of the immune cells strengthened. All the DNA of the gut, all the communication of the small intestine is revived and strengthened and alive. And now let's move down to the bottom of the small intestine. This is going to be the lower right side of your pelvis, where it's now going to dump into the large intestine. This ball of light moves into the large intestine, and it's slowly going to work its way up through the ascending colon, just moving through, helping all the cells of the colon to be strong with their peristalsis, just moving things through, absorbing, eliminating, strong and absorbing every last bit of nutrients it needs from the fecal matter, getting ready to be exposed easily from the body. Healing all the house draw, the junction, the crevices of the large intestine, so that each pocket of the large intestine flows well, functions well, and is healed. The mucosal membranes bright and shiny and healed with light. This ball of light moves through the ascending colon and then moves its way slowly across the transverse colon, just moving along, healing as the ball slowly rolls through each cell that needs to be revived and filled with light, filled with energy. Letting go of any past trauma, any worry, of the digestive system, any disease just slowly released. Each piece of DNA now comes down to the top of your head, all the way through the body into that ball of light, and activates all the new DNA within your colon, helping you to absorb all nutrients at a higher level than you ever have before. Now the ball of light slowly starts to work its way into the junction on your left side of your body, right before it starts to descend. This is the last place the vagus nerve interacts with our colon. Let's just hold there for a moment, communicating with our heart, our brain, our pineal gland, just breaking up any last bits of crystals that might be blocking the full communication with each cell of the body, the full activation of each new coded medicine of DNA. This ball of light begins to move down the transverse colon, again, healing, activating, and lighting each cell along the way. It moves down. Now it's going to go through the rectal area. If you have any areas of redness, hemorrhoids, internal, external, these are all healed. The mucosal membranes are healed. Any areas of irritation, all bacteria not serving your digestive system, just released with the light. And all the new coded medicine, all that new DNA is activated within each cell of your digestive system. Now feel the sensation of your digestive system, all those organs that we just moved through, the esophagus, the stomach, the liver, the gallbladder, the pancreas, the small intestine, the large intestine, the rectal area, and the mouth. All these organs, all of these aspects of their digestive system, all the enzymes, the probiotics, all those vital organs of the digestive system are alive. You can feel them expanding and contracting with each breath, delivering oxygen and healing to each cell of your body, each aspect of your DNA within each cell activated. You just notice your belly now slightly rising and falling, observing your digestion effortlessly for you. Each piece of food now that you ingest is going to provide full nutrients to your body, full vitamins and minerals, everything that your body needs to function with vitality and brilliance and light. You feel your digestive system more and more relaxed as your parasympathetic nervous system is engaged, letting you fall deeper and deeper into a digestive relaxation. Now I'd like you to focus going back up the same way that we came down the digestive tract, but this time we're going to imagine you slowly pulling in your favorite color. It could be red, green, purple, whatever that color is for you, it's perfect. And this color is deeply healing to you, specifically to each cell of your being. We're going to imagine this beautiful color coming up through our toes and our feet. It's going to go up our legs, passing up our knees, up into your pelvis and hips. And then this beautiful, brilliant color is going to light up our entire digestive system and belly, feeling the heat just pulsating through each organ with light and brilliance and genetic activation. It fills all your vital organs with brilliance and love. This color is for you. It's profoundly healing just for you. It glows and fills your entire heart. And you notice how happy you feel when you do this. Your body and heart are just radiating with brilliant light, with this beautiful color that is just for you. This color travels across your shoulders and down each arm all the way to your fingertips. It moves up into your neck. Now just moving through again that esophagus, that mouth, your eyes, your ears, your nose, filling up every tiny piece of your brain, encompassing your mind, establishing the gut and brain connection fully, and healing every cell of your brain, every neuron, every pathway. The pineal gland completely activated. Hypothalamus gland, anterior pituitary, and posterior pituitary completely activated and turned on and coated with medicine, your healing color. Now imagine this color just going up through the top of your head and then washing over your entire body, just like a shower of golden light. Your body is completely wrapped up in this beautiful light, enveloping you in healing from head to toe. Now notice how completely relaxed your body feels. Soak in the brilliance of this healing and know that this healing will continue for the next 24 hours, 24 days, or more until all the healing that you have asked for is complete. And you can continue to come back to this meditation every day and experiencing the amazing benefits of this healing and activation of your gut as many times as you need.